Ahoy there, Legion! 'Tis the Monday after a Devstream, so you know we got a recap and review for ya. In case y'all weren't aware, Saren Prime is out. Along for the ride are the Spira and Nikana Prime weapons. It's certainly not the Dragon Nikana Prime like some goof said it was. That Spira Prime is actually a bit weak though, so they're thinking about buffing it up to something a smidge more respectable. In some unfortunate news, Update 18.5 is no longer scheduled for the end of February, but now early March. Because of this, I am forced to remove 50 points from Gryffindor, but it's okay. Ravenclaw's the OP house anyway. As far as what's inside 18.5, they confirmed we'll be interacting with the feral and Grineer varieties of Kavats, which are basically cat bros. They didn't mention her, but this means the crazy cat lady should also make an appearance. So stealth frames, enjoy the easy life now as you'll have a new thorn in your side soon enough. Right about now, most folks are mildly curious about what that means, while stealth lovers out there are losing their dang minds. 18.5 is going to be a rather large download, and with it comes lighting and texture updates to both levels and warframes. Some weapons will get this attention as well, but most of them will get it added in over time. With these changes comes particle displacement. So imagine a pile of greedy corpus devils burning and the smoke is pluming up to the ceiling. Truly a great visage for sure. Explosions and some warframe abilities will be able to cause that smoke to wiggle and dissipate. Supposedly this stuff will actually run faster than the current system in place, so no worries about taking a hit to your frames per second. Also in 18.5 is expressions for our operators. If you don't know what that is, I'll let you find out on your own. But they are aiming to make them a bit more engaging and energetic, as I've turned mine off because it's just painful to watch. They've also mentioned set operators are going to become large aspects of future cinematic quests, which is bound to make someone excited. Console Squad. Originally, DE stated the next update y'all gonna get is Update 18.5, which could be a long ways out for you. They are debating to provide you with a smaller patch in between to give you something to chew on in the meantime, but it's still being discussed. The Oberon Deluxe skin was revealed, well, some still shots of it anyway. Think Ultron merged with a Spriggan from Elder Scrolls, throw on a butterfly skirt, and you got a good idea. The new moon tileset's expanded. There will be more mission types available for it, namely Spy Vaults, allowing you to swap between a pre- and post-Void Collapse version. Why we can swap between them, they didn't really explain, but this gives off a strong Soul Reaver puzzle-solving feeling to me, which any old-school console player will probably agree is a good thing. Starchart 3.0 is still in the works. It's going back to the easily superior 1.0 version, at least in spirit, with many details left up in the air. One thing that does tie into this is Dark Sector 2.0. Or is this 3.0 now? Ah, that's what it was. Thank you, future me. Anywho, it's going to be less competitive, more cooperative, bring a new focus back to clans, and it's going to have its own section on the Starchart once that finally becomes a thing. I've only been waiting for the Starchart to go back to what it was, since July 2014, so, you know, no rush or nothing. Last Devstream, they let us assume the new Warframe was going to be a vampire. But this week, they came clean and announced it's going to be a mummy. In a change of pace, it's going to have 0 shields but a whole lot of health. It'll have lifesteal and sand-based attacks, ways to make minions do his bidding, and his ultimate will drain a part of his health. Unlike every other Warframe, his down state will allow him to do more than just fire a secondary weapon, but they didn't say what he could do other than it'll involve his sarcophagus, which could potentially get kinky. You'll be able to unlock him through a quest located somewhere around Phobos, come update 18.5. And now for the random bits at the end. Melee weapons will eventually have multiple spots you can choose from to keep them sheathed. Weapon swap animations will change accordingly. 18.5 will have new chat icons, some have dubbed 10 OGs, but I'm not sure if this is the full chat UI rehaul or if that's due update 19 proper. If you get disconnected from the game, you will no longer lose all of the rewards you've earned. At least that's what they're aiming for. They didn't say when that was going in, but that should help take away some stress of marathon endless mission runs. The Sheave will be available via sortie rewards in the next, possibly next season. The next cinematic quest is going to be about the Grineer's twin queens, and Conclave will have a few new items and skins coming to it in the near future. Make a skin for Ogress and you might get my attention. Actually, allow me to use an Ogress in Conclave and you will get my attention. Until then, what got your attention this Devstream, Legion? Looking forward to the Sandman or maybe the new Moon Tileset expansion? Leave a comment below and let us know. If this recap helped you out or put a smile on your face, we'd be honored if you'd like, favorite and share it with your fellow Tenno. We always appreciate it when he does. As always, thank you for watching and catch you next time, Legion. Take care.